It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. Brunson against Harden. Back to Brunson. Pass to Quickly. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan, left side. He gets it in there.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Outside Brunson. And here's Quickly. He's covered by Levine. From 9 feet. Here's Toppin. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine with it. Buries it down low.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Barrett. And again, the Knicks missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Back to Brunson. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
So he gets them both. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Knicks have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Harden against Brunson. Down low. Quickly. It's tipped. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's DeRozan. Sinks the 15-footer. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Brunson. Back to Quickly. Releases. And again, the Knicks missing.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. New York ball.
Barrett against DeRozan. Quickly with the ball. Rebound by the Bulls.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Barrett. Inside. Can't complete the lob. Stolen. Here's Robinson. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the inside. Money. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Knicks call time here. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Brunson finds Robinson. Outside Barrett. Outside Brunson. Quickly from outside. Money grabs the miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Harden. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Harden against Brunson. Barrett passes to Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barrett. Will it go? And it's Chicago with a board. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Money. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. He's got 6.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
DeRozan finds Harden. To the paint. Here's Money. And he jams it home with authority.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The shot's good. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Toppin. Tipped away. Lets the 3 fly. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
DeRozan. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Dinwiddie passes to Barrett. Now here's Toppin. Robinson on the wing. Toppin outside. Fires the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Money. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 10 points for him.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
New York calls timeout. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
There obviously was a breakdown in the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Sims. Over to the left wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And so it's New York with it. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Barrett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Grimes' shot is off. Outside Levine. Inside. Here's Money. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dinwiddie against ball. And down it goes. 2 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Money. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Good on the bucket.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Barrett. Pass to Grimes. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And yep, it's good. He's got 18.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Dinwiddie against ball. Dinwiddie outside. Over ball. Dinwiddie, no good. Dinwiddie's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Outside for Levine. Here's Money. 18 points for him. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Dinwiddie passes to Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Now Dinwiddie. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. Yep, that one goes.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Knocked loose. Here's Grimes. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Money. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
There's the steal. Here's Money. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Grimes. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. Money grabs the miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Bulls foul. Number 13.
The free throw drops for Barrett. The Bulls making a switch here.
Foul.
And Barrett drops them both. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Money. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And here is Barrett. From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Round of applause for your Bulls Youth
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So on the floor for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Toppin in at the 4 spot.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pistons had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Barrett following the bucket by the Bulls. Throws it up high, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. DeRozan outside. Pass to White. Here's Money. And he banks in the layup. He's got 36 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Quickly outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Brunson. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
He takes it in. Money with the bucket.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Quickley. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Brunson passes to Quickley. To the middle. Here's Toppin. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Zach LaVine.
4 on the clock. Here's Barrett. Toppin passes to Brunson. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Money. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickley. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Quickly outside. Oh, there's the alley. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Pass to Barrett. Now Toppin.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oh, a nice move by DeRozan. Pulling up for Jay before the defense can interfere.
Here's Money. And he makes it.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now here's Barrett. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Harden. Here's Toppin. No good with a layup.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Money. Guarded by Toppin. And the bucket is good. Hernan Gomez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Now here's Barrett, defended by DeRozan. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Oh, man, the playmaking ability of Levine continues to evolve. That was a sweet dime right there. Just love seeing him be that creative.
And here are the Knicks now, after the basket by Chicago. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Harden. Brunson misses.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Barrett. Over DeRozan. Barrett can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Toppin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
Grant is NBA. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Bulls 87, the Knicks 37.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's the Bulls' ball. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Money in at the power forward spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the Knicks with the possession here. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. From 8 feet away, and is blocked. DeRozan up top, guarded by Barrett. Barrett against DeRozan. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outside Brunson, and here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Barrett finds Toppin. Now Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Hammers the lob through.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Quickly outside. Brunson against Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Money grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Quickly, drained it for 2 points.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Quickly. Outside Brunson. And here's Robinson. Outside Barrett. Quickly from outside. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
R.J. Barrett. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Back to Brunson. Quickly outside. Up top, Toppin. Oh, they get a hand on it. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York no good that time either. Here are the Bulls with the ball. This run now at 22-2. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Toppin, and Chicago again with a bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Toppin, left side. With the fadeaway. Money grabs the miss. Levine against Quickly. Count the basket. Levine's got 11 points.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to a shot.
Barrett passes to Brunson. Quickly outside. He can't get that one to fall. So it's Chicago now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Count that one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defensive intensity has
Yet another steal from him.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
New York ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Dinwiddie's checked in. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Levine.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Barrett. Shot to end the cold streak. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Here's money. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Robinson on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Robinson on the wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to shrug off the defender.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
To the inside. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Harden. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Quickly outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Money grabs the miss.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Back to Dinwiddie. DeRozan against Toppin. Now here's Barrett. Defense is right there. Kicks it to Quickly. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Quickly. Back to Dinwiddie. Toppin with it. Quickly outside. Now here's Dinwiddie to end the run. That shot missing. Dosunmu on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Barrett against Levine. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Chicago has possession. Quickly. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry comes in for Levine. White, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Ball in for Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Barrett. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Grimes. He swipes the ball away again.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
From downtown, Grimes' shot is off. Outside White. Here's Terry. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Grimes. And again, the Knicks missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Good work defensively by White. And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel.
New York ends up going with a whole new group. On the floor for New York, we've got Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett out there with Toppin. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. Outside Robinson, pass to Barrett. Here's Brunson. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest. And I like it. I think his team have fit it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Here's Price. Back to Barrett. Looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
To stop the run, tipped, and he recovers it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Knicks ball.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. Off the inbound. No good there. Good D by Rose. Chicago has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Down low. Here's Price. Rose grabs the board. Inside. Money with the bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Reeves. New York, no good that time either. Williams in the post. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Roby. They get it again. Blocked. Here's Money. Pass to Dosunmu. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Reeves. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you that.
That might be true.
Here's Money. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Price. Here's Roby. Guarded by Rose. And again, the Knicks missing. Chicago has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Money.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Price. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes a first. The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And so he hits both. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Roby. Here's Price. Just 4 to shoot. Prime shot is off. Here's Money. That one drops for him.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So no problem.